What's up, good people, and happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I would say good morning, but I'm filming this in the morning, but by the time you guys see it, it'll probably be in the afternoon, like early afternoon, so it was another one of those days. But happy Wednesday. This week, I feel like it's going by really fast, but today I woke up for some reason. I thought today was Thursday, and because I thought today was Thursday and I don't film on Thursdays, I was like, oh, I can sleep in a little bit, and God was like, sis, I told you to wake up at a certain time every day, and that's what you get. So I'm putting this out a little bit later, but still has a lot of good content, a lot of good meat for understanding our purpose and attacking our goals. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. As always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. Today we're talking about success and being successful people. So remember, on Monday we kind of defined success in that it was pretty much accomplishing a purpose, an aim, or a purpose. And of course, again, I don't even have to say it. That's how, or I don't even have to say how it relates to our purpose, because purpose is in the definition. Whenever we are successful people, that means that we are accomplishing our purpose. Now, in order to judge your success or to evaluate your success, of course, we got to dial it all the way back to week 1, 2 weeks ago. I know, long time ago, but we have to dial it all the way back to week 1 and really think about what our purpose is and what it looks like when we are achieving our purpose or when we are living in our purpose. Remember, week 1 we talked about sacrifice and how sometimes it's going to look like a sacrifice to us, but how God is going to honor our sacrifice because he knows that we're doing this for the purpose that he has called us to do. So when God is honoring our sacrifice, what does that look like? It looks like that blessed life, that abundant life, that fulfilled life, that enriched life, all of that stuff, including success. Because again, when you are living in your purpose, that means that you have accomplished some goals along the way in order for you to actively and every day living your purpose. So honestly, accomplishing, and I think I said this either last week or Monday, I can't remember, but for us, when we say that we are going to accomplish our purpose, it doesn't mean that that's something that we check off our list, like, oh, if my purpose is to be a great teacher and I become a teacher, that doesn't mean like, okay, yep, check that off my list, now I can go on and do something else. No, our purpose is what is defining our life. It's what is defining what we are to do, what we were created for. So when we have accomplished our purpose, that means that every single day that we wake up until the time that we go back to sleep, we are actively living in our purpose. There's not a situation or a person that should come in our life or that should be passing through our lives that we don't that we aren't fulfilling our purpose by speaking to that person or by working in that situation. For example, if you think your purpose is to teach, or I'll use myself. Of course, as I already said, I already said one of my purposes was to help to grow and develop people and help them just experience a more blessed and fulfilled life. So that means that any situation I'm in, my job, my church, my friends, my family, whatever the situation, or there's people that coming in or out of my life, so my coworkers, even people that I have random conversations with in the grocery store, I should actively be living in my purpose, so much so that that situation or that purpose or that person and that conversation changes because of how I am living in my purpose. So and it's not necessarily that I need to have these huge developmental conversations with everyone, or, ask, how are you growing, and have like a whole sit down conversation with someone that I meet in the grocery store. That's a little too much, but I should be doing something that should make them want to feel developed or feel like they are growing or feel like they can grow. And of course that's probably going to happen more, with people that have more closer relationships with. But to me, that's how I would like to define my success, is not based off of, external things, so like fame and fortune and money and all that stuff, but how well am I living in my purpose? Okay. And so that is going to be the question that's going to carry us over into Friday. And that's what we're going to discuss on Friday. We're also going to do a little bit of activity on Friday. So again, come prepared with your journal, people. Come prepared with your journal. Come prepared with an open mind, because we're really going to dig deep into our success and what that looks like compared to our purpose and the goals that we have set within our purpose. So how well am I living in my purpose? That is the question for today. Come prepared to answer it on Friday. Hope everyone has a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you on Friday. Bye.